Greetings, Earthlings! Welcome to RFF Picks. Today, I have a correlated esports bet for you for tomorrow. This is going to be Friday, May 3rd. For those who don't know, I have been at a work event basically over the past couple of days and have just been completely not paying attention to anything PrizePicks related. I was at a work event Wednesday from 8 a.m. all the way. I didn't get home until 11 p.m. So Miles, my comrade, he was actually able to make a video for y'all. I believe that slip went 4 out of 6, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I haven't even been part of the earth over the past couple of days because I've just been locked in at the work event. So haven't been able to do anything PrizePicks related. But Taco Tuesday was a huge day for us, a huge day. Like I said, I didn't even get a chance to wait for these bets to flow in because I went to bed early on Tuesday. And so I just wanted to share that we had a big Taco Tuesday. I think we ended up winning like $650 on Taco Tuesday. So what I did want to say is this channel is mostly, towards esports, or at least recently has been an esports type of channel, but I do other picks, right? And I post those on the Winnable. And the tough thing about doing Taco Tuesday on at least on a YouTube version, and this is why I want to send a bunch of people over to the Winnable, right? Because the Winnable, the way that it works is I'm able to send you a text or email of the play. And Taco Tuesday, those tacos are only up for like 3 hours. So there's not a lot of point for me to come on here and make a video because after that taco has expired, the video's done. So it only lasts for, 2.5 hours or 2 hours, whatever it is. And so those videos are just almost impossible to make. So that's why I post those on the Winnable. And we had like I said, we had a huge Taco Tuesday. And I feel like, these people in our comments have been flaming us, but over the past 3 weeks or, 3 weeks ago, we hit back-to-back $1,000 wins. And so since I've started this channel, I've been up money. So sure, you can flame me over the past 3 days or 4 days, whatever it is. And, sorry, we're not hitting a 6 out of 6 or a 5 out of 6 every single play. That's not going to happen. I talk about it every single time. This channel is supposed to be it's a long-term investment. These plays are 6 out of 6. That's like hitting tails 6 times in a row. Like, these are very unlikely outcomes. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to get these slight advantages when it comes to these plays, when it comes to these lines, and when it comes to using correlation. So I just want to say that I feel like I'm trying to talk to the people that actually believe in the channel. I know there are people out there that are going to write hate messages and get angry, and I feel like those people, they're coming to the channel for 2 videos, and if they don't get what they like, then they're going to leave. And so I'm trying to talk to the people that have been subscribed, that have followed along with these plays since April, because I'm up since starting this channel. Like, those 2 plays that we hit in early April were massive. And then just on Tuesday, I upped it even more, $700 on Taco Tuesday. So here was the play that I gave out on Taco Tuesday. These strikeouts and hitter scores can be off a little bit. And, we had 10, we had 14 on this. Don't want to talk too much about these. How these worked these are kind of like EV plays. So the way that kind of works is we compare these lines to different books, right? So if DraftKings or Underdog or another book, they have this at 6.5, or sorry, I have this wrong. If they have it at 8.5 or like a 9, then we're more obligated to take something at 7.5, because when we're comparing these lines to different books, we want to be on the biggest side, right? So whether that be more or whether that be under, right? So same kind of thing when they're offering these lines like Tyrese Maxey at 21.5. The sportsbooks have them closer to 26.5, right? So we're more obligated to take them more. But if it were the other side around and PrizePicks gave us 30.5 or 31, then we would take the less, right? So we want to be on the correct side of whatever that may be. So we had a 250 win on this one. We had a 250 win on this one. This is like right when my work event started, when T1 played, and this jungler, he's a very aggressive jungler. He was able to get 7 kills. Like I was saying earlier in the video, I wasn't even able to watch these plays go to work, but I did know that we had 4 of these guys it had already hit. And so we're kind of just waiting for this one. It did end up flowing in. So we got a $250 win on that one. And then we got a 125 win on this one. Jarrett Allen, I don't even know if he ended up playing or not, or if he did, I think he had like 6 points. So not too sure about him, but PrizePicks decided to DNP him, and then we hit on every single one of the other guys. So if y'all were tailing me on Tuesday, y'all definitely had to have won these. And like I said, these are only able to be $25 entries because they cap you out, because they know that taking advantage of these tacos is massive, right? So we had 250, and a 125. So that's $625 of winnings on Taco Tuesday. So we had a massive, massive Taco Tuesday. Just wanted to share that because the YouTube channel doesn't get to see these wins because they're always esports. And I just wanted to kind of state once again why we are not doing the tacos on YouTube, because we only have a certain amount of time to make these videos, get them over, and y'all to watch them. And they're also at weird times, right? They could be at noon to 2 p.m. I don't know how many people are watching videos at that time. That's why I'm posting these on the Winnable. I'm giving these out for free as well. These aren't even part of the MVP plan. These are part of the free plan that I'm giving out. So just wanted to say that once again. And also just a reminder to take advantage of the Flex Friday. It's going to be Friday tomorrow. So if you want to use this play potentially for the Flex Friday, do that. If you don't do that, just want to give y'all a reminder to make sure to opt in and get that free $20 that PrizePicks is giving away. If there's one thing that you can learn from this channel that I've done, I want to reiterate that I'm not a gambling expert, because one of the comments out there that I self-proclaimed I'm a gambling expert. I don't necessarily think that. I've just been doing it for a long time. I understand how the math works. I understand how PrizePicks puts their lines out and how to take advantage of stuff like that. So every play that I make is more there's more math behind it than there is like betting with your heart, right? So there are times where this guy might not end up hitting his line for a little bit, but that's kind of the time that you want to buy low sometimes. So that's kind of the thought process behind that. But we always want to take advantage of Flex Friday. We always want to take advantage of Taco Tuesday. At a bare minimum, if you're going to bet on PrizePicks, bet on Tuesday, bet on Friday. That's all I want to say about those. So here's our Real Friends community. We have been killing it on our main channel, Real Friends in Football. Miles has been making daily videos on all the teams after the draft, so post NFL draft. And we started the RFF Picks channel post Super Bowl of this year. We've been wanting to start this channel for a very long time. We wanted Real Friends in Football to be a gambling channel, but we kind of started figuring out that not many people were into gambling. So we kind of just shifted it towards a general football channel. So like I said, Miles has done a video on the Bengals already. He's done a video on the Panthers. He's done a video on the Commanders, the Colts. And then, yeah, he's working on like all the teams. So go give us a shout on Real Friends in Football. We also have Real Friends in Football Shorts in our podcast channel, and then we have our picks. We also have like a link tree of absolutely everything we have. We have a TikTok, we have an Instagram, we have a Twitter, we have all that good stuff. So if you want to find us elsewhere, that's where you can see us. And if you can see below, like I was saying earlier, I've been gambling for 13 years of my life, 12, 13 years of my life. Over the past 3 years, I've become a profitable gambler. Profitable. I wouldn't say expert gambler. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I've just never said that. That's all I want to say, because the comment said that I'm self-proclaimed expert gambler. I don't necessarily think that. I'm a profitable. I've learned how to profit off of gambling, and that's why I started this channel. I'm not like big dicking anyone or thinking that I'm better than anyone, but if I'm making these plays, I'm making money, then I want to come on here and try to help other people win money. And I'm very upfront about that. I always I show all of my slips that I lose. I show all the slips that I win. Y'all have seen that I won 2 slips 3 weeks ago. And so I'm up money since starting this channel. If I wasn't up money, I would say that I'm not up money, but I am. So anyways, here is our RFF picks Instagram, I think this is at like 160 followers now, posting a lot of short form content. Like I said, Miles kind of takes control of doing those longer form content on Real Friends of Football. I try to do more of like the shorter videos. So, any videos down to maybe 60 seconds, I'll go in and edit it and stuff like that, do voiceovers, do lists, everything like that. Kind of funny videos, memes and stuff as well. And then over here, we had one of our big TikTok videos get up to like 350,000 views. So go give us a follow on our TikTok. And then another thing too about that, I kind of said that in the past couple videos, but stuff like this just makes me want to come on and do more content, right? So anytime that my videos kind of start popping off, I'm more likely to get on and start making more content. So this video actually did take me a long time to do, but we did get compensated with the amount of views that we got. So it worked out very well for us. So here's our winnable. I've been talking about it all video. The free plan is easy. You subscribe to the free plan. It's $0. We post all of our YouTube plays on there, and then we post all of the boosts that we're getting. Any of the Taco Tuesdays, the Flex Fridays, any of those like NBA playoff boosts that they give 0.5 points, those easy bingo cards, we give those out on the free plan. So all of those 3 slips that I showed at the beginning of the video were part of the free plan. And so I don't know how many people on here are signed up for the free plan or that tailed those tacos, but it obviously worked out very well. So, sure, we've been a little bit colder as of recent on our, correlated esports bets, but we can do good on the tacos, right? And so maybe the tacos won't do good in the future. Maybe we'll do better on the YouTube. Obviously, I would like to do better on the YouTube because I want y'all to this is where a lot of my community is on the YouTube. And so I want the YouTube picks to do well, right? I don't want to, I have my face on here. I'm not trying, I want y'all to do well. I don't know what I don't know. Whatever. I don't want to get too in the weeds with the negative comments. But anyways, I'm more trying to explain myself than I am upset about the comments. I felt like it's inevitable when you come on here and make YouTube betting picks. But I'm more talking to the people that, like I said, are part of the community, that have been part of the channel since the beginning, and not the people that are just here coming for plays and writing negative shit on there. So if you want to be part of the MVP plan, that's going to be $150 a month for now. Me and Miles are kind of talking about it. We might do a summer sale when it drops to 100. I need to actually remind myself to talk to him about that because we might do it. We want to make it affordable to everyone, but we also believe that we can make you $150 a month if you're putting up a decent amount of money into your plays, right? So I feel like the MVP plan might be more slotted to people that have a lot of money, that are looking to, that might have busier lives, can't make plays, but they're going to share, or they're going to follow along with our picks. And we can, I believe, at least myself, that I can make $150 a month off of PrizePicks. So that's why we're kind of offering it that way. It's an easy way to get our plays. But like I said, we might drop it down. We're not too sure yet. I got to talk to Miles about it. But if you want to sign up for a free month, then type in code RFF, free month. We also have $50 weekly plans as well. So finally, here is going to be the play. We have a 5-man flex this time around, just because there wasn't a lot on Counter-Strike. I did wanted to add League of Legends. But the problem with League of Legends is the game starts super early. They start at 3 a.m. Central Time, 6 a.m. Central Time. I wasn't really able to find a play that I love too much. I was thinking about adding the 6 a.m. one, but it's a little later, and there just wasn't anything that I was too thrilled about. So I left it out. What we want here, though, is we're doing a correlated pick. So we have a pair here, and then I added PJ Washington on here. So maybe I might start adding a couple of NBA plays here or there, or if I see something. But we want to stick to the correlation, right? So, we have the 2, and we have the 2, and usually I'll have another 2, but I didn't really love another 2. So I just added PJ Washington on there, which I did like. But we kind of keep the, pair, and then we added one single play that I liked a lot. I didn't want to add another single play because I want to kind of keep it a correlated slip in itself. But what we want here is Moves Next and Naminga are going against each other. So we're going less and less. What we want in this match is to be a very quick game. We want it to get over quickly. The way that Counter-Strike works is that these guys are going best of 13. So we want the maps to be, 13 to 5, 13 to 5, to where they're only able to play up to like 34 games. They're not going to play 50 games back and forth with each other, because the less times that these guys are on the field or battlefield, whatever it is, they're less likely to get kills, right? More time equals more points. Less time, less points. Very similar to other sports as well. And then we have a Valorant play, which is a very similar game to Counter-Strike. And what we're wanting here is we're wanting it to be long drawn out. So we have these two guys going against each other, Furia and Sentinels. These two guys are playing against each other. We have the more on them because we want those games to get long and drawn out. And then PJ Washington was the singular addition on this play. I actually really like him to go under less than 7.5 rebounds and assists. For those who know, he has been playing the Clippers in a series. This is going to be the game 6, so they have the ability to end the series right here. The reason why I like this play a lot is he has yet to hit this total at all throughout the series. And the way basketball works is the matchups are very important. So, the ability to play against a guy like, Paul George or Zubac, guys like that have more rebound potential. I feel as if this is a good bet to make. Like I said, I think every game he's had 6 or 7, so he hasn't reached that. So, if this has gone 5 out of 0 in a matchup to where he's playing the same team over and over again, I just like him in this spot to go under. So that is going to be the play, 50 to win 500. Hopefully I didn't ramble on too much. I just want to kind of talk it through. I haven't been able to make a YouTube over the past couple days or 3 days, whatever it is. And I wanted to kind of respond to the comments because I woke up one day and just like comment all over the place. But anyways, best of luck to y'all for tomorrow. I will make a video tomorrow as well. Friday night, I'll be posting plays on the Winnable, done with my work event and everything. So I'll be able to kind of, go back and forth on my monitors and stuff, making plays when I see fit. And let's win some money. We are due for one on the YouTube. So see y'all later.